Have you ever wondered why some people work for decades, yet have nothing lasting to show for it, while others seem to multiply money even while doing less? Why some people make money today, lose it tomorrow, and then spend the rest of their lives trying to recover what slipped through their fingers? Why is it that in this generation, you can work harder than ever, wake up early, close late, hustle non-stop, yet still feel like the money you make evaporates into thin air? It's not because you're lazy. It's not because God doesn't love you. It's not because Nigeria is hard. It's not because your village people are chasing you. It's because the rules of money have changed, silently, quietly, almost without warning. And most people are still following the rules from 20 years ago. Today, you're about to enter a mental room very few people ever walk into. A room where money behaves differently, grows differently, and responds only to people who understand the new principles that govern wealth in this generation. This isn't the kind of video you listen to while multitasking. This one demands your attention. Because if you truly absorb what you're about to hear, your financial mindset will shift forever. Before we dive deep, let me ask you a question that might sting a little. If your current source of income disappeared today, how long would you survive? A week? A month? 3 months? Or is the honest answer, not even 1 week? If that question shook something in you, you're in the right place. Now, before we continue, do me a quick favor. Please like this video, drop a comment telling me where you're watching from, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribing helps the platform push out more videos that transform lives, and it also tells the algorithm that you value this kind of knowledge. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, my friend, why? What are you waiting for? Just pause for 1 second, hit the subscribe button, and come back. You'll thank yourself later. Now, let's begin. Chapter 1, The Rule of Identity. You don't make money, you attract it. A rule most people never understand until it's too late. Money doesn't flow to people, it flows to identities. The world pays you based on who you are, not what you do. Imagine 2 people. One is a brilliant mechanic in a small street corner workshop. The other is an engineer in a corporate office. Who do people trust more? The engineer, who might even know less about fixing machines. The engineer. But who gets paid more? The engineer. Why? Identity. Money follows perception before it follows value. People buy confidence before they buy competence. Let me tell you a small story. A young man once told me he couldn't get clients because people didn't trust him. I asked him, "How do you introduce yourself?" He replied, I do graphics and sometimes online business, and also I sell phones. I do many things, actually." And I told him, that is exactly the problem. In today's world, scattered identity equals scattered income. Clear identity equals clear income. The new rule is simple. Define who you are before asking money to find you. If you're not known for something, you'll be paid like someone who knows nothing. Chapter 2, The Rule of Leverage. Work alone and you die slow. Why effort is no longer the key to wealth. Let's be honest. Hard work has lied to many people. If hard work alone made people rich, construction workers would be millionaires. Farmers would control the economy. And factory workers would be the wealthiest class in the world. But that's not how it works. The new world pays leverage, not labor. Leverage simply means doing more with less. Let me break it down with a simple example. A tailor sews clothes. He earns money only when he sits down, operates the machine, cuts the fabric, threads the needle. No sewing equals no money. But now imagine another tailor. He trains 300 tailors online. He sells a digital course for sewing. He builds a fashion brand and hires 10 people. He uses social media to reach thousands. He gets deals from influencers who want outfits. Same skill, different leverage. The first tailor depends on his hands. The second tailor depends on systems. In the new rules of money, if your income requires your physical presence, you're already at a disadvantage. Money now multiplies through digital skills, online platforms, systems, automation, networks, content, technology. The world is no longer impressed by how hard you work. It's impressed by how smartly your work gives birth to more work, without you being present. Chapter 3, The Rule of Digital Real Estate. Own something that lives online. Hook, your new land is not physical, it's digital. In the past, wealth was measured by land. Today, wealth is measured by digital ownership. If you don't own something online, you don't exist financially. Digital real estate includes a YouTube channel, a monetized Instagram page, a community, a digital product, an email list, a brand, a website, a course, a viral skill, a newsletter, a mobile app. Once you own something online, you own a piece of the future. Because online assets don't sleep, they don't complain, they don't take breaks, and they don't retire. Imagine this. You make one video today. That video pays you in 2 months. It pays you again in 6 months. It pays you again in 1 year. The video works harder than you do. That's digital real estate. A man once told me that the best day of his life wasn't the day he got a job. It was the day a 3-year-old YouTube video suddenly blew up and paid him more in 2 weeks than his job had paid him in 6 months. Digital assets are the new land. And those who plant seeds online today will harvest wealth tomorrow. Chapter 4, The Rule of Money Energy. Your habits determine your future. People don't have money problems, they have habit problems. If you give a poor spender 10 million Nigerian nairas today, come back in 10 months, the money will be gone. Not because they are cursed, but because their habits are. Money amplifies who you are. If you are careless with 10,000 Nigerian nairas, you'll be catastrophic with 10 million Nigerian nairas. If you can't save 5,000 Nigerian nairas, you won't invest 500,000 Nigerian nairas. Wealth is a habit before it becomes a reality. Let me paint a picture. Imagine 2 young men. Both earn 200,000 Nigerian nairas monthly. One buys new shoes, Friday night enjoyment, subscription, fast food, soft life pictures for Instagram. The other buys a course, a skill, equipment for side work, stocks, savings, tools for growth. After 3 years, their bank balances will not be in the same universe. One will say, "Life is hard." The other will say, "Life is responding to me." Money is attracted to discipline and repelled by emotional spending. Chapter 5, The Rule of Adaptation. Change fast or get left behind. The world no longer rewards those who are slow. The world is changing at the speed of thought, but many people are still moving at the speed of tradition. If you refuse to adapt, money will refuse to stay with you. Remember Nokia, Blockbuster, Yahoo Messenger, Kodak? Not because they were bad companies, but because they refused to adapt. In the new era of money, The people who learn fastest earn fastest. The most dangerous phrase you can say is, "This is how I've always done it." The market doesn't care about your comfort zone. Money doesn't respect your feelings. It only respects your willingness to evolve. Learn, unlearn, relearn, repeat. Chapter 6, The Rule of Value Magnetism. Become so good they can't ignore you. Money doesn't chase skill, it chases excellence. People often complain about low income, but they rarely ask themselves, is my value high enough? The world pays. Problem solvers, creatives, experts, leaders, innovators, thinkers, high performers. The world does not pay. Excuses, complaints, entitlement, inconsistency. Let me give you a simple example. A barber can earn 500 Nigerian nairas per cut. Another barber earns 10,000 Nigerian nairas per cut. Same skill, different value. One barber cuts hair. The other barber builds an experience. He books appointments. He uses better tools. He acts professional. He learns modern styles. He studies face shapes. He gives consultation. He cleans his space. He upgrades his brand. When you become excellent, money finds you without advertisement. Final chapter, The Rule of Financial Destiny. Your future is not waiting for you. It's created by you. Let's be honest. No one is coming to save you. Not the government. Not your employer. Not your relatives. Not your friends. Not destiny. Money responds only to those who take responsibility for their financial future. And today, you've seen the new rules. 1. Identity. Become someone money recognizes. 2. Leverage. Stop depending only on your physical effort. 3. Digital real estate. Own something online. 4. Habits. Discipline is destiny. 5. Adaptation. Learn fast, move fast. 6. Value. Become excellent. Now the big question is, what will you do with what you've learned? Because inspiration without action is self-deception. Motivation without movement is entertainment. You have one life, one destiny, one chance to rewrite your financial future. The door is open, but only you can walk through it. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, this is the moment. Stop what you're doing, hit the subscribe button, and join a community committed to greatness. And to everyone who has subscribed already, thank you. You're part of the family. Greatness is waiting for you. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. I appreciate your time, your attention, and your commitment to growth. And remember, as always, dream boldly, act fearlessly, and let your vision outlive you. More powerful videos are coming soon. Stay tuned, stay winning, and never stop growing.